Also at tonight's City Council meeting, revisiting a resolution to make Salinas a so-called welcoming city, which would mean the city would not actively enforce federal immigration laws. But it does stop short of declaring the city a so-called sanctuary city. Action News reporter Sierra Starks is here with more on what's expected to be a hot-button issue at the meeting.
Yeah, it certainly will be. So this isn't the first time the council has taken up whether to make Salinas a sanctuary city, but they believe now it's the right time to revisit it. Whether you want to call it a welcoming city or a sanctuary city, the effect in Salinas would be the same.
That there is no officer in Salinas, there's no employee in Salinas, nobody that's going to enforce or ask for any documentation of any kind.
This in a city where Councilman Tony Barrera says 30% of the people are undocumented.
So the level of fear is intense. You know, sometimes they feel if they're at work, what's going to happen if they get arrested? What's going to happen to their children?
Earlier this year, another measure to call Salinas a sanctuary city failed.
Primarily because some council members were concerned of a threat of losing federal funding as a result.
And then at that same time, President Trump was really threatening cities. If you identified yourself as a sanctuary city, he was going to come and hold your funding.
Those grants add up to millions.
School resource officers, for example, it funds firefighter positions.
For public safety and social services in the city. Salinas City Attorney says this time the resolution has been written in a way that those funds will still be available.
It makes it clear that we are in compliance with federal law, and so because of that compliance with federal law, those DOJ grants, in our opinion, wouldn't be at risk anymore.
Barrera says buying into the safety of the undocumented families in Salinas is critical now, especially with the recent ICE raids around the Central Coast.
So that shows you there's no guarantees. Of course, it's not going to necessarily bring a level of peace until they really know that nothing's going to happen to them or their families. But we want to make sure that we're part of that process.
Now, regarding the rewrite of the resolution, there's a section of federal law that says cities can't put any restrictions on their employees to give information on immigration status. That's if they have it. Well, the city of Salinas does not collect that information, so they wouldn't have anything to give the federal government.
All right, Sierra, thank you.
Very good.
So again, that resolution is on the agenda tonight. City Council does not expect to get to it until later this evening. We'll certainly have the latest on exactly what happened on Action News at 11.